Virtue's Last Reward is the second title in the Nonary Games trilogy and the sequel to 999. If you have played the previous game, then the gameplay and structure of this game will be very familiar to you, with you having to solve a series of mini escape rooms in order to progress within the game. Initially, the story starts off very similar to 999, with our hero waking up in an unfamiliar environment with no recollection of having gotten there. Much like any given Saturday morning in my 20s. Our hero then spends the rest of the story trying to figure out why he and 8 other characters have ended up in this predicament. Again, much like any given Saturday morning in my 20s. Unlike 999, where the choice of opening different doors is determined by the combination of character numbers you make, in this game it's decided by the decisions that you make in the previous round. The main choice being whether you betray or ally with your fellow teammates. You see, in order to escape the building that you're currently trapped in, each character must make a total of 9 points. Every character starts off initially with 3 points, and points are gained and lost by whether you choose to betray or ally with the other characters. Depending on the results, this means some characters gain points and some characters lose them. In terms of story, this then opens up many multiple narrative branches as trust is gained and lost. Much like in 999, the game then encourages you to explore these alternate timelines in order to gain knowledge, in order to explore and complete different puzzles, but also in order to figure out exactly what's going on. These multiple playthroughs are once again justified in the narrative of the game, this time being a multiverse concept rather than the time travel of 999. Like all good sequels, this game takes the concepts from the previous game and expands upon them in almost every way. Not only are there more timelines and puzzles, but there are enough mysteries to give Hercule Poirot's little grey cells a run for their money. Much like 999, my initial run through gave me more questions than it did answers, however the plot was so intriguing that I was keen to jump back in to explore these alternate timelines. Unlike 999, this game adopts 3D models for the characters rather than the beautiful 2D characters that they drew in the first game. You would think that these 3D models would give them more room to play with in regards to giving them different emotions and animations. However, this actually isn't the case, and the characters will often use the same 3 or 4 animations repeatedly. I feel this was a bit of a lost opportunity to give the characters more character, and unfortunately I don't think it was as striking as the beautiful 2D characters from the previous game. As with all of these types of games, there is a lot of reading to be done. However, due to the variations in the story and the multiple timelines, the majority of these conversations are quite amazingly unique, and quite frankly it's outstanding how they've been able to construct this. Even more impressively, I don't think you can encounter the same escape room depending upon your decision, which can mean every playthrough can be wildly different. How they were able to write so many different timelines that interconnect with each other and it all makes sense is quite frankly outstanding. I can only imagine that the writers looked like that Charlie Day conspiracy meme when they were writing it all. One thing I think it is worth mentioning is that even if you haven't played 999, you can still play through this entire game and enjoy it. However, some of the late revelations may be lost on those who haven't experienced the first game. Overall, I think this is just as good, if not better than 999, even if it has lost a little bit of the character charm than the previous game. If you enjoyed 999, I'm certain you will enjoy Virtue's Last Reward.
So it would seem. Forget it. Look. More people. Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
No, we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but...
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
Nice to meet you, mister.
Tenmyo, G, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right. Yep.
Me. She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
And you are?
Say that again.
Bastard.
Are you two... You think?
See your bracelet there? And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so. Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets. Oh, sharp eye there. Show him yours too, ladies. Right. You figure it out then?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyo, G, Alice, and Luna were all solos, so...
Don't got the foggiest idea.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game! Ambidex Edition!
Yes, in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
You think we'd have done it last if there was? Well, give it a shot, why don't you? I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
I told you already. Ugh. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door. Why would I lie?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about. I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all. Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
The third elevator from the left.
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.